Happy New Year, Blaine Arnold Sandler Training. I'm going to talk this morning about not getting smoked at the recruiting game. A lot of managers don't hire very often, so they don't make it necessarily second nature to recruit. A lot of managers have sales territories to fill, or they might just want to be hiring people to grow their business. But you can't abandon a hiring process. It's a big mistake not to follow a proven hiring process. The time that it takes far outweighs hiring the wrong person or making a bad hire. But some managers train themselves not to notice that. You got to remember that the people you hire are brand ambassadors. You got to hire the best, you got to retain the best. If they leave down the road, it's very costly, it's very disruptive. So, there isn't a budget line called turnover, but there really should be. The cost is 5 times a salesperson's compensation to make a bad hire. The remedy can be simple: recruit people with a profile and disqualify anybody that doesn't meet that profile, and don't force it. You know what? If it's not there, it's not there. Some managers use a philosophy of hiring by a gut feeling. It's based on who they like, who they interact with, who fits well, who gets along. That criteria is all okay, but they can't be the reasons for hiring somebody. They can be tiebreakers, but not reasons. You definitely don't want to make it a beauty contest. The primary tool shouldn't be your gut. You're going to get smoked if you follow that. You don't want to be swept off your feet by false appearances. You're going to be sadly disillusioned when the real person shows up down the road. So we believe using something called the search model. So S stands for skills. Do they have the skills? Do they have the experience, which is E? A, do they have the attitude? R, do they understand the results necessary to be successful? C, do they have the cognitive skills? Which, you know what, you're going to need to do an assessment for people to identify that. And H, do they have the habits? All of those things are vitally important for the person to become 100% successful. And at the end of the day, that's what you're going to want. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.